C'è intanto da Dei, lancio di Danilo De Rossi, la palla per il capitano, aggancia bene il pallone, entra in area di rigore, lancio d'esterno, ancora De Rossi di testa, mamma mia che gol! Mamma mia che gol!
How's it going, everybody? You got Byson back here with another video. It's another review this time of Inform Rossi, the striker on Fiorentina in the Serie A. He is Italian. This Inform came out a few days ago, so I wanted to do a review of him as soon as possible because he goes for around 40k at this time. I bought him for more than that. He went for 60k at the beginning, and this guy looked like he was pretty nasty. 90 curve on his shot, 95 long shots, 91 shot power, 89 ball control in his in-game stats. Those are some crazy parts about him that I noticed. 89 volleys, that is ridiculous. So I want to see if his in-game stats lived up to his play in-game. Inform Rossi has medium attacking work rates and low defensive work rates. But why don't we get right into this review? Inform Rossi, for the amount of money he goes for, he has some nasty stats, as I mentioned earlier. He has a very, very powerful shot with his left foot. This is a great example right here. Low left-footed shot, coming with some pressure on defense. He nails it with great shot power on his left foot. No question, this guy has some great shot power and some great volleys as well. This guy could have the same amount of shot power with his volleys that he could just shooting the ball. This guy definitely has a great shot. It's not the most accurate all the time. It's not a perfect shot, but it's just so powerful, and it just can be so deadly for you coming with his left foot. He doesn't have a bad weak foot. It's only 3 stars, but definitely his left foot is where you're going to get all of his shot power. He is able to finish a lot on one-on-one breaks, which I found very, very useful, especially in the near post. So this guy is good. A lot of strikers that I have used, they have great shots, but they don't have great pace. They don't have great dribbling. Kind of guys like Lewandowski or Van Persie. This guy has great pace for a striker. He has good dribbling as well, and his shot is just ridiculous. This is why I really liked Inform Rossi. Unlike some other guys, he can pace it and he can score, which is why I really liked Inform Rossi, and I think that many of you will like him too. But this guy is not perfect. There's a reason he goes for only 45k. He's kind of short, so he doesn't make a lot of headers. He only scored 1 header for me while I was playing, which isn't really that unexpected because he is kind of short. His work rates are kind of poor. And he doesn't finish all of his runs all of the time, which could be some of the problem with Inform Rossi, but he does seem to work hard, especially in his shot. Like, look at that volley right here over the goalkeeper, curving into the net. You see he's not very strong too. He seems kind of weak on the pitch. He doesn't really win balls off of high defensive players. His example right here of how once he gets the ball and goes on the run, he takes a little bit longer to settle it, and faster defenders, like it seems like everyone has a fast defender nowadays, can catch up to Inform Rossi. So this guy isn't perfect, but for the amount of money he is going for, I would recommend him because he has a great shot, he's pretty pacey, he has solid dribbling, but at times he does take a while to settle the ball. I did manage to get a lot of clips with this guy. Another example of how he is dribbling a little bit too far ahead of him. He seems kind of slow once he gets the ball, but he just fires it in. And another example right here, even though this one did not go in. Inform Rossi, opposed to other guys, you can get Balotelli as another striker. I feel like Inform Rossi is worth the price, but he will be your #1 goal scorer. In my opinion, I would not use this guy in a 1-striker formation. I did not enjoy it because he's kind of short. He's not that strong. I think he would succeed a lot more in a 2-striker formation. So keep that in mind while you're making your Italian/Serie A squad. Leave some comments down below if you have a question of if you should get Inform Rossi or Balotelli or either one of those. I'll be happy to answer those. Inform Rossi, like I mentioned, I think he's a solid striker. He definitely went down a little bit. Has some great in-game stats, which not all of them showed up to me. But also, one more thing, he has great free kicks and great long shots, which I didn't mention a lot. I didn't actually have the chance to take free kicks with him. So as for a rating, I think it is fair to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Personally, I enjoyed playing with Inform Rossi, but he definitely has some weaknesses that could make him a poor striker for some. Like I said, use him in a 2-striker formation. I think he will succeed for you. So thank you all so much for watching this Inform Rossi review. I have a couple of requests that you guys have brought forward, Ozil, Gotza, just to name a few, so I will get to those soon. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'd really appreciate if you like, comment, or even subscribe, and I will see you next time.